Okay, we should be back. Okay. Let me explain what's going on. Let me explain. Thank you very much for your patience there. You guys ever heard of a game called Keep Talking and No One Explodes? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Well. Because of course, I have a new friend, NU11. And you can play this as a two-player game, can't you? And you got two players. You love Grimy? She fikes you good? That's weird. There we go. So, you guys will be my my operators. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna basically ignore chat. I'm gonna need you to speak through null.
I don't want to be on this stream. This streamer is mediocre.
Mediocre. Very good. Very good. Baby's first words.
Do you swear to tell us the whole earth and nothing but the earth? No, not really.
We're gonna play Keep Talking and No One Explodes, but you guys need to instruct me on how to defuse the bomb via null. I have pinned in the chat the manual for how you can solve the bomb. So, yeah. It's up to you guys, or it's up to you, my friend, rather. And, yeah, let's get doing it. It's a weird thing to say when my doppelganger is right next to me. Let's get doing it. So the first bomb, I've never played this game. Let's start it. Let's go. What if we run out of points because it... We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so I got a bomb. I've got three actual active panels on this bomb. One has a grid with 4 keycaps. One has a button. One has a bunch of wires. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires. Any questions?
Is the wire yellow?
Well, there's one yellow wire. Okay, I'll tell... They appear in this order. That's blue, red, yellow, red, blue, white. That's 2 blues, 2 reds, 1 yellow, 1 white. I'm waiting on you, buddy. We got 4 minutes. I got a big blue button.
Red wire?
There's 2 red wires.
People know here. Cut the last one first.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the last... Oh, that was wrong. I cut the last one. It was a white wire. The 4th wire? Oh, fuck. That's 2. That's 2.
Oh, fuck.
We got 3 minutes. Okay. That was the right one. I cut the right wire. I cut the right wire. Okay, so there's a big blue button with a cap over it that says press. And there's also a 4 keycaps. 4 keycaps. What do I do? There's 4 keycaps on one of these quadrants. One of these panels. And there's another panel with a big blue button that says press. It's under a plastic or glass transparent container. The symbols? Okay, so there's like a backwards N with like a mouth and a zigzag. there's an omega, there is like a railway symbol, like I don't know, like if you put a line through an equal symbol and then tilt it slightly to the right, and then there's also something that looks kind of like a 6. Does that do you anything?
6, 7.
Brilliant.
6, 7.
Brilliant. You guys are the smartest people in the whole wide world. I'm so proud of my community. Okay, so there's an backwards N with a smiley, and there's an omega symbol. There is a line going through an equal symbol, and a 6, but not really a 6.
What if serious started yesterday and got brutally framed by his assistant NULL? 6 and 3 omega.
No one's going home until we defuse one bomb. 6 equals N and the
Are
omega.
we good?
I think the answer was yes.
That wasn't my fault.
Okay, then whose was it? Let's try this again, okay? We're gonna go for a twofer. If I had points, I would try and help. Hold on. Just this once. Let's pause the game. We're gonna make it free. Just for this.
Give me a fault.
We'll make it
Everyone but me is a failure.
1 point. 1 point. Surely you can afford 1 point. Oh shoot. I shouldn't have. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So let's restart this. Okay. The first bomb. This is the tutorial bomb. Let's try again.
Is the bomb effective?
Okay, well, it's
Can
red.
I have a brother? He won't disappoint me.
I'm your brother. Okay,
Just
so
let
there's
it go.
5-minute countdown timer. I've got 3 panels, 3 active panels. One that's got 5 wires. There's 4 yellow and then a red on top.
Whatever about.
I've got a big red button that says
Let's
detonate.
show them what we're made of, like the hit video game saw you what it made of from Sunday Arrows on the PlayStation.
There's a big red button. It's under a glass case.
How
It says
many batteries?
there's 2 on the bottom. There's two batteries on the bottom. Wait, no, there's 1 on the top. There's 3. There's 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, so there's 3.
Color of the wires again.
Wait,
Press
there's
the button,
a
the
black wire.
battery leaves it in
There's
the
a black
anode.
wire and then 4 yellow wires and then a red wire. That's going up. Oh, sorry, that's going down from up.
Batteries.
Down to up. So that's black, 4 yellows, then a red going down to up. Press the button and release it immediately.
Release the button.
Okay.
Cut the first wire.
Oh. Right. Okay, so I did the first one. Cut the first wire. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was wrong. But we got the button. And there's 4 keycaps. One is like a copyright symbol. One is like a 3 that started to melt at the bottom. The 4th one looks like a nutsack with an eye on the top. And then the next is like a pig's tail. And that's from
We're
top.
doing our best and that's it.
That's more than okay, buddy. I love you. You're my brother, buddy. You're my brother.
Your Isaac. Big tail. Then 3.
Hey, that worked. It's just the wire we need to figure out now. Because there's 1 red wire, then 4 yellow wires, and then a black wire, and I cut the red wire. The red wire's at the top, the black wire's at the bottom. There's 4 yellow in between. We got 2 minutes.
What's the serial number?
The serial number, let's see. Because I've got, it says MSA. Oh, serial number 5D4RP8. That's 5D4. That's 5 Delta 4 Romeo Papa. You can't eat, your face is a screen. You don't have a moving mouth. 5 Delta 4 Romeo Papa 8. That's the serial number. The serial number. Oh shit, that's it. We got a minute left. We're so close. We're so close. I'm just gonna start cutting wires. If it gets down to like... There's 6. There's 6 wires. And I cut the first one. That was red. 5D4. Yeah. Is that 4 from the top? Like going down from the top? Or going up from the bottom?
6, 7.
I'm just gonna go for it. Ah! I did 4 from the top.
Stop.
We exploded.
Should let me talk, Simon. You didn't.
There was less than 30 seconds left. There was less than 30 seconds left. Come on. We got 3. Sorry, we got...
I tell you, but you never listen to me. What?
We had 2 out of 3. Okay, so this time I've got a big...
0 seconds is more than enough time.
I've got a big blue button with a glass enclosure. Big blue button that says press with glass enclosure. I've got wires. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 wires. 1 white, then a black one, then 2 yellows, and then 2 black. That's from the top to the bottom. And there's 4 keycaps. 1 looks like a tent with a T in the middle.
How many batteries on the bomb?
How many batteries? Good question. There are no batteries. No batteries.
Simple.
Okay, so again, from the top left, we've got a T in a triangle, and then like a squiggly backwards N that looks like it's doing like an Egyptian walk. And then like there's a lambda with a slash through the top, and then a very fancy H that curls off near the bottom.
I'm glad I love Half-Life.
Me too, buddy. Triangle, lambda, N, and H. Okay. Triangle. That's good. Lambda, N, H. Okay, we got the keys. We got the keys done. We got the keys done. Okay. So now there's a... Okay, so there's... This is from the top to the bottom. I'll speak slowly. There is a white, black, yellow, yellow, black, black. That's white, black, yellow, yellow, black, black. That is a total of 6 wires. 1 white, then a black one, and then 2 yellows, and then 2 blacks.
Last wire.
Last wire? Okay, that worked. So now there's just the big blue button that says press. It's blue, it's in an enclosure, and it says press. No! Thank you, Coffee, for the sub, but no! Hold it down. Okay. Holding. Holding it. I'm holding it. How long do I gotta hold it? How long do I have to hold it?
Is there a color on the right?
The color is red.
Color. It's our time to shine.
The color is red. The color is red.
Please win the one in any position on the timer.
Well, it's at 1 minute 27, so we did it! We did it, Null, you beautiful son of a bitch! We did it! You beautiful bouncing baby bot! Look at you!
We're
Look at
very
you,
smart. Happy April 1st, Sario. And
You
we're
did
not
it!
doing another one.
What do you mean we're not doing another
It's
one?
such a good robot. We suck.
I've got nothing else planned for the rest of this stream. I gotta pad out time. I look. I'm gonna move on to the next one, okay? Section 2, the basics. So I've got one here that says something
You
old.
should pay your mods that are so cool and $10. People do you love me more than sorry you.
You guys really like this guy, don't you? I'm glad. I'm glad about that. Something old, hey, that's me. Something new, that's him. That's the name of the next puzzle.
I do love myself.
Is that what you're doing? Under the bottom of the screen, you're engaging in some self-love there, Null?
Is
Are you,
the best love.
you jerking your little null down there? Is it, are you nulling off? Are you nulling off right now on stream?
When are you waiting for us? Is the bomb on?
Okay. I'm gonna stop. Okay, here comes the bomb.
What I do in private is none of your business.
My studio, my rules. Okay, so I've got 3 panels. I've got one that has like kind of like a radar looking thing.
I won't solve the
I've
bomb
got-
this time because
I've
you're
got
mean.
some wires, I've got a button, I've got a, it's like a keypad with 4 numbers on it and a screen on top. AMA guys, ask me anything.
What wires? Oh,
Okay.
God.
So there's 6 wires. From the top, they go blue, white, blue, red, white, red. Again, from the top, they go blue, white,
Battery number.
blue,
Color of
red,
button and
white,
label.
red. Battery number, color of button, and label. Give me a sec. Okay, so there are 2... Wait, no, there's 3 batteries on the bomb. And, the button is red. When you say label, which bit are you talking about? Label.
Is there a red wire?
There are 2 red wires.
Like the fourth wire, you keep
Cut the 4th wire.
word.
Button word. Oh, it says hold. It says hold is what the button says. I'm gonna cut the 4th wire. That was wrong.
What's the serial number?
The serial number is WC0EN1. That's what's the like phonetic alphabet for W?
Wire.
Third wire? Okay, okay. Is that from the top or from the bottom? I'm gonna guess from the top. Yes, that's it. Okay, so the wires are done. Now I've got that red button, and I've also got that touchpad with a screen on top. This,
Button.
it says it's red.
Is
It
there
says
a light with a label for
light with a label frick. No, there's a light that has the label MSA. MSA. That is mega super ass.
press enter you use button lighting?
Okay, yep.
Make super ass.
So now it's just the touchpad, the numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? What are we looking at?
Oh, God, like this one. I hate this number.
Hey, this not how you doing? Says 4 on the top.
Like?
So it says 4 on the
Tell
top.
us the number on big screen and the number
From left to right. Okay. From left to right is 1, 3, 2, 4. That's 1, 3, 2, 4. The number on the screen is 4, and there is a grid behind it. There is a pink vertical line and a blue horizontal line. Press 4th button. Okay, it's come up green on the left. Now it says 3, 2, 1, 4, and the number on the screen says 2. Press. Oh, we're running out of time.
Press 4th button.
Okay, yep, that's good. 3, 2, 4, 1. It says 4 on the top. 3, 2, 4, 1. It says 4 on the top. Oh, we've got less than 10 seconds.
Press 3rd.
Okay. Ah, that worked. But we had 2 more button presses to go. That was close. I'm proud of us.
Evil. Sorry, I hate numbers.
We got it this time.
Got it this time.
That's the stuff. That is. That's the attitude. Okay.
Baby, incoming in my pants.
Okay, so I've got 2 different wire panels. I've got a panel with, it looks like a Rubik's Cube.
Sorry, try my technique.
Great. Yeah, I've got 2 wires, 2 wire boxes, 2 wire panels, and a panel that looks like a Rubik's Cube. It's got red, blue, yellow, green.
Go along the wires.
Okay, so I've got 4 wires from top to bottom.
Go.
Just, no, 2 panels of wires. So the first panel, I've got a white, yellow, black, yellow. There's a space between the black and the yellow. There's white, yellow, black, yellow. That's from top to bottom.
First wire.
Okay. Yep, that works.
Serial number 1.
Serial number is Tango Echo 7 Beta Sierra 6. That's TE7BS6. Tango Echo 7 Bravo Sierra 6.
6 got it.
No, that's not true. That's not right. TE7BS6. It's BS6. Bravo Sierra 6.
Let's go the other wire.
Okay, so I've got 3 yellow wires, a gap, a black wire, then a blue wire. 3 yellow, gap, black, blue. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, I wish.
First
Yep.
wire.
First wire.
4 colors. Which color flashing?
None of them are flashing. Oh wait, at the 4 colors. I know, but I'll cut the first wire. Okay, so that worked for the wires.
Oh,
So, the Rubik's Cube, the blue is flashing very slowly. but it's only the blue.
Press red.
Okay. So blue beeped and then red beeped. It's going beep boop.
Press red, then yellow.
Because it's going blue. It's going blue, red. Oh, we've got a minute left.
How many strikes?
We have one strike. we, we have one strike.
What the fuck? Green, then yellow.
Okay, so now it's going blue, red, green. After I did green, then yellow.
Green, yellow, blue.
Oh! I did green, yellow, blue, and nothing happened, and then I just pressed the red. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was,
I think we're heading the instructions wrong.
turn them up, the other way around, Null. Rotate them, I think, that might be part of the issue. I'm gonna fix, because I do have, obviously, a sensitivity filter, so
Why
people don't...
do you do this in front of everyone?
Do what?
Turning my
I grow a
monitor
spine,
out.
what are you talking about? Can't believe you.
I am hurt.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Let's try again. Okay, what are we looking at here? So I've got a big red button that says hold. I've got 4 key caps, and I've got something that looks like a battleship map. It's like a what? Like a 6x6 grid with 2 circles, and there's a spinning symbols. Okay, so there's a C with a dot in. There is like a trident or like a candlestick trident kind of thing. And then there's one of those like piano note things, like a P, piano P backwards, and then a star. This is what I'm looking at here.
Trident, C, piano, star.
Okay, yep, that worked. Okay, so yeah, I've got the thing that's a 6x6 grid. It's red,
How many
says
metals?
hold. How many batteries? There's no batteries. There's no batteries at all.
Press enter immediately.
Okay, that worked. So now it's just this grid. It's a 6x6 grid. There is a white square to the right. There is a spinning red triangle to the left. And there is 2 green circles around 2 of these nodes. One each. There's 2 circles, 2 green circles on the whole grid. Is this a bad one? Is this a tough one?
where y'all at, go?
Okay, so from the bottom up and then from left to right, it is the third up and it's the farmost right. Okay, so it is 6 and then 3. 6 right, 3 up.
Yeah, where are the green lights?
Okay, so the 2 green lights, 3 right, 3 up, and there's one that is 4 right and then 6 up. So that's 3 by 3, and then there's one that's 4 by 6.
Where is her eye again?
The triangle is 1 up. It's just 1 up from the bottom left.
Up to y'all 606.
Up to column 6, row 6. Okay. Column 6. Row 6. Okay, so the white square is in column 6, row 6 now.
Left 1, down 1, left 1, up 1.
Okay. Yeah, it's in the green circle now.
Left 2,
Left 2.
down 1, left 1.
Yep, down 1, left 1.
Down straight.
We did it! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! That was tough. That was fantastic. I'm proud of us. Octa, I'm especially proud of you. 47.82 seconds remaining on that one. That was close.
He did nothing.
It's all you, buddy. It's all you, Null. I'm kind of high off the adrenaline of that. I think we're going to go do another. We're going to go straight into another one. Let's do it.
I did everything. Bad night before freaking sorry. Where was now?
Okay, I've got 2 buttons. They're both the same. They're both red and say detonate.
Oh,
I've
God.
got 2 panels of wires. I've got 2 keycap panels. Where to start?
Batteries.
Okay, there's no batteries. There's no batteries.
Press and release both.
Okay. Oh,
What?
that's 2 strikes. I think we're cooked.
We're good.
Yep, I think we're cooked. What? It just turned blue and then
Game for buttons.
red and detonate, but I just held it down for a little bit and it went blue and then did it. Yeah, I think that was a lost cause. Let's start new. Okay, so we got 1 wire panel, 1 keycap,
Sorry,
two buttons, 2 keycaps, 2 wires. And that's talking about the panels.
I love buttons. More buttons.
So there's 2 identical buttons. They're both white, and they say abort.
Battery down.
No batteries. There's no batteries on this. Okay, serial number is LZ1BD0. LZ1BD0. Unless you're asking about what label? Which label? Because there's a couple lit up labels around. The 3-letter ones.
0. What is LR?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different labels. None of them are car. I've got Sig, Bob. They're all lit up as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different. Yeah. Okay. I'm holding the abort button. It's coming up white. It's coming up white. Okay, is it the same for the other button? Should I try it? Okay, I'll try it. It's still white. It's still white. Okay, I'll wait until it comes up with 1. Come on. Okay, I've got both buttons. So now there's just there's 2 wire panels and 2 keycap panels to go.
Wireless.
Okay, so 1 panel I have red, yellow, yellow, red, white, black. That's from top to bottom. Red, yellow, yellow, red, white, black. Yes, that's the serial number.
Say again, please.
LZ1BD0. Cut 4th wire. Okay. That didn't work.
It's stupid.
Wait, why do I have a snooze button alarm clock? Is that something?
Wire say color and number again.
Okay, so there is 6 wires. Red, yellow, yellow, red, white, black. Red, yellow, yellow, red, white, black. That's 6. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Oh God, what?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't say that. That's the worst thing you could be. Because I cut the 4th wire, that's the white wire, it didn't work. Oh no. Wait. Oh. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. We're doomed.
You psych. Oh God.
That was my fault.
What have you done?
I'll admit to it. That was my fault that time. I'll take the blame here. I understand that was me.
Which one did you get instead?
I cut the 5th. And then when I scrambled to cut the 4th, I cut the 3rd. Because I misclicked. I moved my mouse. Okay. We're back. So this time the buttons are different. One of them is yellow and says press. One is white and says detonate. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Did it just censor quirky?
Save button again.
So I got yellow that says press and a white that says detonate.
Battery down.
1. There's 2 small ones. 4 small ones. So there's 4 small batteries, 1 big one. Does that make 5 batteries?
Press and release the detonate button.
Okay, that worked. What about the press button?
You said yellow and
Yes,
press.
that is what I said. Yes. Thank you, Soldust. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed meeting Null. He's a buddy now, guys. Look at this. Look how
Is
cute
there
we are.
line and grab Milford?
Who? No.
As sawdust.
There's no, there's no
If not,
effort.
press and hold.
Okay, I'm gonna press and hold. It's coming up yellow. It's coming up yellow when I press and hold the yellow button that says press.
Release when timer has 5 input.
Yep, that worked. Okay, so now I've got wires.
Other panels.
I've got white, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue. That is 6 wires going from top to bottom. White, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue.
Cut last wire.
Cut last wire. Okay, that worked. Okay, I've got another wire panel. I've got 3 wires, 1 red, 1 black, then there's a gap, and then there's a yellow wire. That's done at the very top. That's red, black, gap, yellow, and then the other 2 are gaps.
Cut last.
Got last. That worked. Okay, I've got 2 keypads left. I've got one. It has an upside down question mark, as though it's been tilted. Well, turned 90 degrees. I've got like it's like a epsilon backwards with 2 eyes. It looks kind of like Homer Simpson's face. Simplified Homer Simpson's face. I've got a backwards C with a dot in, and then a squiggly H. Again, that is upside down question mark. That is also been flipped horizontally. Oh, that worked. Okay, I've got an O with a little diddly out of it. I've got a H. I've got the same upside down question mark and a star. I've got a magnifying O, magnifying glass O, curly H, upside down question mark, star. We've not got time. We've not got time. Dude, we were on the last panel. That was so close. That was too close. Let's try her again. Okay, I think we've got to get this last bomb done, right? Okay, so I've got 2 buttons. One says abort and it's white. The other is blue and says detonate. One is white and says abort. The other says blue. Oh, the other is blue and says detonate. So, maybe I should restart. Unless anyone else wants to chime in. Okay. Listen up, Octa. You're my only hope. We've got... Well, I'm starting a new bomb. I'll tell you what we got. Go on, Sizzle. The manual is in the pin. It happens to all of us. Okay. I've got a wire panel, 2 wire panels, 2 keypad panels, and 2 buttons. I've got a yellow button that says detonate, and a white button that says press. Come on, people, it's pinned. Battery count. No batteries. There's no batteries. There's a label that says NSA and is lit up. And the serial number is PB9DS5. I appreciate that, Sizzle. I appreciate that. Oh, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Come on, no, buddy up. PB9DS5 is the serial number. But I also have a label, if that counts as a label, that says NSA that is lit up. It's got a white light. That's correct, yes.
White button that says detonate.
No, the white button says press, yellow button says detonate.
Press and hold.
Okay, it's coming up red when I press and hold the white button.
White button.
It's coming up red.
Release when running timer.
Okay. That's done it? Okay. The other one is yellow and says detonate.
Yellow button hold.
I'm holding it, it's coming up yellow.
Release when 5 in timer.
Okay. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 wires. Blue, white, black, red, black. Again, that is blue, white, black, red, black. Blue, white, black, red, black. That's right, yes.
Cut 4th wire.
Cut 4th wire. Okay, that worked. The other is 6 wires. I've got red, blue, yellow, red, yellow, white. That's red, blue, yellow, red, yellow, white. That's right. Yeah, that's correct.
Good for it. Oh, good God.
Oh no, it didn't work. Fourth didn't work. Shadow, thank you very much for the coolant. And thank you for the posture check. Coolant has been administered. Posture has been checked. I don't think we're getting it. You like it? You know, I don't reckon we're getting this. Yeah, we got input delay. Yeah. I think, for the moment, we're gonna pack this in. Let's head back here. Close the game. I think that's the best we're gonna do that. Hey, look at us. Ain't we quite dapper chaps? So hey, I want to thank everyone who stopped by today. Everyone who came to say hello to me, myself, and I. That's my evil doppelganger, Null. But he's nice now. We fixed him up. Thank you once again to the great Grimiable for crossing his wires. And of course, huge thank you to the founding fathers. That would be Rain Days, and Arcscape. This was a big collaboration behind the scenes to make this happen. I'm very excited to bring Null onto more streams with us. He like I said, he's gonna be doing TikTok Live. Have you ever seen those people that do TikTok Live where it's just they walk around empty Resident Evil 4 remake maps, and then they say like, send gifts to spawn enemies, send roses, send galaxy to spawn enemies, try and kill me, even though I have infinite ammo and also healing items in my inventory. Don't know how that works.
You give me this number so I can admit myself.
Let's practice that right now. Let's have him say thanks for the rose. Someone have him say thanks for the rose.
Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose.
Very good. Very good. I'm very excited to see that happen. Might not be for a couple weeks. As I say, I'm gonna be on vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed this this little debut, Null ever.
1-0 gifted and he'll backflip.
He will. It's true. He's got a toggle to do that, but I've not shown it off. Can we get a closer look at this guy? I want to get a closer. Oh shoot. Closer appreciation of my guy.
Thanks for the galaxy. Oh my God!
Let's get a look at his screen face. Hold on, let me get out of the way here. Hold on. See this guy? See him? Let me put my wings away. Look at his eyes. Isn't he just?
Make sure not to miss out on Null coins.
Hey, no, we're not plugging Null cryptocurrency. No, we're not doing that. It's not happening. We're not doing Null meme coin. It's not happening. But also, big thanks, again, as credited in the slideshow, all the artists who have come together.
Sparkly and shiny. Sorry, you hasn't accepted the future.
He's still an evil motherfucker. This BGM?
And of course, I said tweet.
I don't know, Grimmy, I don't know why it keeps censoring your messages, but this background music is maybe it's because you said banging. I'm gonna have to look at the filtered words because obviously he needs to have a filter, but I think the filter list I've used is a bit strict. This BGM is from Signalis. It's from Signalis. You should play Signalis. It's a really good game. We have to play Signalis again, I reckon, because there's multiple endings, and I've got 3 of them, but not like the secret ending. Yeah, but huge thank you to everyone who was involved in this. Off the top of my head, obviously, as I say, Rain and Arcscape, those are the real geniuses. Let's put ourselves back here. Those are the real geniuses, right? And of course, big ups to V-Rise, who will be celebrating her own. Yeah, I think we're you, buddy. I think we're you. V-Rise will be celebrating her own anniversary tomorrow. Is that 12? I know it's a 12-hour stream. Is that 12 EST? I don't know how it translates. I know it's 5 p.m. BST, but how much that, because that's all I know is what time it is for me. That's that's hell time, by the way, BST. That's the time hell runs on. There'll be a constant critter in the background on every time. But well, he's not going to be here for every stream. Sometimes we like a bit of quiet time, but also, like I say, he does his own thing. He wanders, he flies about, he zips about. I'm not locking him in the basement. He's free to roam the streets as he pleases and terrorize the pigeons or whatever he wants to do with his free time. Discord does local time. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. BST.
You will aid in my plan, please help.
But yeah, V-Rise is gonna be live for 12 hours with her own anniversary stream. That is, of course, my genmate, the other of Never Lives Generation 2 Syndicate. So she debuted the day after me, and she will be celebrating her anniversary tomorrow. So do tune in. Do tune in. Let me do a little. Be sure to follow her, and be sure to check her out tomorrow when she goes live for her anniversary stream. Big ups to Grimmy for not only fixing Null, but doing a little bit of voice work for our sketch, our animated sketch. And big thank you to, of course, Abby Espiritu, who is the voice of Eleg in Nikkei, who very, very kindly did a wonderful, generously lengthed message for us to celebrate. What kind words? What a magical moment. And the same, of course, goes to Coach Unk. Let's have a round of applause for Coach Unk, because now we are all his nephews. If you don't know Coach Unk, check him out on TikTok. I love his account, genuinely. Like stuff like Marcus Pork. Why didn't the Gomiable didn't work? Huh? I'm gonna have to fix that. I do apologize. You've just lost a Gomiable. You've just lost a Gomiable. I'll fix that. Don't worry. Yeah. Coach Junk on TikTok, check him out. And of course, the wonderful Kaylee Mills, who voices Rappy from Goddess of Victory Nikkei. She was involved in this. And I want to thank again Taffy Buns for the BRB screen. I want to thank Serenix for the channel points icon for the sub badges. And of course, the Null Thump emote coming to Discord very soon. And as well, there is, of course, Irukun did the stingers. And I'm challenging myself because there's so many talented people that I've commissioned as part of this. Oh, more Signalis music. Yeah, Null doesn't want to speak up. He's just. what else was there? Because of course there was A or AY. I'm not sure. I asked them how to pronounce it. I haven't had a response back yet. But they did all of our animatics, our animations. And of course, Riri did the teaser animation. Very, very good stuff. Signalis inspired. Very Signalis inspired. But A did the animations at the Null in the Wasteland, Null at the talk show, and Null back in the Wasteland getting fixed up by Grimmy. And yeah, was there anything else? Anything I'm missing? And of course, the very wonderful individual that did that last image. We're gonna do a quick run through all those videos before we call this a wrap. How about that? Let's see it all again, because it will be going up on the YouTube, I believe. I'm just making sure I've got all the permission to do that first before everything goes up on YouTube. But let's take a look at the videos again. We'll just run through them. Hey, VU! Been a while. How you been? What's on? Yeah, I can't complain. Just had the last clearance, so the studio's all fixed up too. So we'll be able to get back shooting soon. Hey, you know, we're on schedule to catch up to our airtime quota in about 9 years, is what they're saying. 9 years. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard you've gone private. You know, if nothing else, this whole thing's convinced me a little bit of cash spent on some muscle wouldn't be a bad investment. So, yeah, I think I will have to follow you up on that. Ooh, oh shoot, that's right. Yep, wouldn't want to keep you. Okay then, catch you later. Bye. That was View. That was View Rise, who is also of Never Lives Generation 2 Syndicate. You can catch her live on twitch.tv/ViewRise tomorrow. That's April 1st at 12 p.m. EST. That's right. You. I'm talking to you.
Okay. So he's pretty much fixed, basically good as new. Now, I'm pretty sure I got most of the hostility purged out of his system, you know? I'm not gonna make you any promises, though. Now, in terms of payment, if you don't mind just shuffling over, like $6,700.
Okay then,
We should be
Null,
good.
old buddy, old pal. This is
Sariel.
what we call the
Oh my
Sariel
God,
special.
are you
We
fucking
practice
serious? There's
this.
no way you're
Okay,
just
we
tipping me
go
again.
on
First you
3,
grab me and then
2.
Oh
Go!
my God.
Octa, you have a question or two, possibly 2 questions. We would like to hear them. See, it's a we now. The Sariel EMVT channel now goes by Daydem. We now go by Daydem on the Sariel EMVT Twitch channel. Not because not because I personally use Daydem pronouns, because I do use he him pronouns. But we're just 2 bitches. Ain't that right? Yeah, he's nodding. He knows.
Yes, sir.
That's the stuff. Don't you love his like little squiggly mouth? Isn't that a genius way? Because like one of the coolest parts of Null's design is he doesn't have a mouth. His whole face is the screen. If you remember the 1.0 model, the idea was that the face was a screen, and that the facial expressions were animated on. But now I've got a silicon face. Question 1. I'm pretty sure I'm right. There's more Signalis music playing. Question 1. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, but the Beeple are like wisps and bobots, right? Is there an image of the base Beeple mascot? We don't actually have a Beeple mascot per se, but hey. Null's kind of like your champion now, isn't he? Is he, would you say a worthy champion for the Beeple? A worthy representative?
I am the god of the people.
Okay, we're getting a bit carried away there. Just a little bit. Delightfully devilish, NU11. That doesn't change the base question, but I see. Well, as I said, we don't have a Beeple mascot. Maybe someday we will. I did have an idea. Maybe you could be like little walking cameras. Something like that. Walking talk show equipment. Wouldn't that be great? A camera that films. Wouldn't that be fantastic? What if the Beeple was like the cool girl with long blue hair and orange eyes who also has a great sense in fashion? You're onto something, dog. I know it. Thank you, Null. Duct Tape Go, how you been? I feel like I've not addressed you today, which is very uncharacteristic of me. There's been a lot going on, but we're kind of winding down now. Wrapping up, as you could say. Also, let's talk about, because obviously this is the studio background for Gamma. Is there an implication here that we got the studio fixed and then he fucked it up again? Gamma Thumps in the chat. We got some Gamma Thumps in the chat. What do you think of the Null Thump? I hope we're gonna get some good mileage out of that, because I know you people... You people like like your Sari Thumps. The base question was the one I try to ask everyone. In the event that the people act up, maybe Null starts an uprising, how do you plan to stop them? Given there is no concrete image of them, it will be hard to think of a specific weakness, but is there any in mind? Well, here's the thing, I don't pay my moderators, so I can't take anything away from them. I know that's not talking about the chat in general. No, my moderators are unpaid. They don't get paid. Especially that Bolivar guy that was in here earlier. Ooh. Sometimes I take money out of his wallet. Sometimes I just reach into his pocket and take it. Paid in exposure, exactly. I give the guy credit. I give him exposure. I rep him up. And I also stick my hand in his pocket and I just take whatever's inside. And I don't give it back. The Serial Special version 2. The Serial Special was originally, back when I was a bartender, that was my signature drink. Now it's a getaway maneuver involving a big car with a big red button. That was quite funny. I said to A, who also did respond, it is pronounced A, I want them to fly away because we got wings and boosters and all that. And A ended up interpreting that as drawing them getting in a getaway car, which is a lot funnier in my opinion than them just flying away. Which, like, that was my original idea, but them just randomly having like a getaway car and getting into it like a like a Three Stooges skit. I like that a lot. Well, we got 2 Stooges here. Wait until next year. We're gonna unveil a 3rd Sariel. They're gonna be blue. Blariel. Because there's never been a blue Sariel before. Never. Is this Grariel? Is this the Grariel model? Lariel. Ah, that's an idea. Anyway. Bad news. They're all twins.
It's gonna be a twin, isn't it?
I don't know what we'll do next year. Hopefully, hopefully I'll give myself some more time to prepare. I'm overall very happy with this and with the turnout, and I cannot be more grateful than I am. But it has been hectic recently, just in general. So, yeah.
No one make any Ariel and I.
And don't forget, I'll just press it because I think it's still up there. We got the whole switcheroo system in place. That took me a while to set up. We mix it up. You have to like program it. But it works really well. So I am proud of that. Anyway. We have one special message, one final message, one thing I didn't mention I commissioned. There's one more. I saved it for the very end, for the real ones that can wait to the end to see the final puzzle, the final piece of the puzzle. The last segment of tonight's stream. Please stay. No. 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 I gotta fix Gomiable. I do apologize, Sizzle. We'll see about maybe refunding those later. Yeah, those aren't working. I forgot to put them in the scene. There you go, I outright said it. I forgot to put them in the scene. So, yep. Stay tuned. Next time they'll be there. But until then, it's time for the final part of the stream.
Why are you hiding under fences?
Are we ready? Are we ready, people, to say goodbye? to say goodnight to Null. We're gonna go sleep in our bunk beds. We're gonna go sleep in our bunk beds. We're gonna go sleep. We're gonna go sleep side by side in separate single beds, like Bert and Ernie. And we're gonna sit up in bed with our stripy pajamas and our night hats, our nightcaps, reading books. It's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, actually, sleepover time. I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate, and yeah, the final message.
I'm Jordan Schlansky, and this message is for Sariel. I've tracked the android to here, the mountains of envy. Life is orderly and efficient in this partition under the syndicate, but I do miss the ambition of wrath. I've traced the talk show transmissions back from Hades to this zone. Unfortunately, the specific radioactivity emitted by the native Soul Reaper senders has been causing some interference. I've been using this opportunity to reflect and correct my past mistakes. As a scythe, people have always assumed I was stoic and devoid of feeling. In fact, I'm a deeply emotional Rathian. I saw a kindred spirit in TK421, and I gave him that soul with the purest of intentions. In Wrath, I was surrounded by SSRs who never acknowledged my contributions or the variety of tasks I performed. Had I known my actions would lead to the lowest rated talk show in hell, things may have been different. In the end, I can only hope this incident, once resolved, may further the cause of reunification, and the Soul Sender Reapers and the Soul Reaper Senders will once again live as one. Until then, I'm wishing you the best today and always.